Hello friend, my name is Roland Apriadi. I'm a student from the Department of Electrical Engineering, Faculty of Engineering, Mulawarman University. In accordance with the Assess English course assessment, this is time I will discuss about batik, especially batik that comes from the Central Java area. Batik is a fabric with a picture and the process of making it specially which is drawn or imprint and motif on an imprint cloth and then goes through a special process so that it has characteristic on the cloth. Indonesian batik or reality technique quiz technology and the development of motif and culture has been designated by UNESCO as a masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity since October 2009. This is batik is an original work of the Indonesian people. Almost every region in Indonesia has its known characteristic in their respective regional batik. And I will discuss this is batik originating from the area of Central Java. Looking at its history, batik activity are known to have original from Java, which has influenced by village culture and life outside the village. Batik is known to have been known to the people of Indonesia since approximately the 7th century and 9th century. During the assigned Mataram Kingdom which development in Central Java. This can be seen from the archaeological remains dating from that period. Even status from that era usually wear batik cloth from with a simple ceplok flowered or cow motif, which is still known today. Batik from the Central Java region is very diverse, including batik Semarang. In general, batik Semarang has a reddish orange base color due to the influence from China and Europe. In addition, the basic motif of Semarang batik are heavily influenced by Chinese culture, which in general display many fauna motifs that are more prominent than flora. For example, peacocks, butterfly, jago, bird of paradise, phoenix, and so on. The second, Pekalongan batik. The Pekalongan batik motif is more or less influenced by the integration of the people of Pekalongan, Central Java with various nations such as Chinese, Dutch, Arabic, Indian, Malay, and Japanese in the past. Several types of batik motif influenced by various countries became known as Pekalongan batik identity. The third is batik Rembang. Batik which is very famous in Rembang is batik Lasem. Batik Lasem market as penetrate foreign market. The fourth is batik Solo. Batik Solo is famous from its traditional batik pattern in the stem process as well as in its written batik. The material used for coloring still use domestic ingredients such as Japanese soybean which has been famous for a long time. Famous pattern include Sido Mukti and Sido Luru. Solo batik has a dominant color of yellowish brown soga. And the fifth is Tegal batik. Tegalan batik is dominated by brown and blue colors. Another characteristic of Tegalan batik is colorful colors. The Tegal batik or Tegalan written batik can be represented by the pattern of the picture or the leg or within ring-ringan motif. This is motif is not owned by other region, so it look exclusive. Many motifs are adapted from the various flora and fauna around the life of the people in the city of Tegal. The fifth batik is the respective difference. The difference in batik can be seen in the color, motif, pattern, on the manufacturing technique. As the young generation of Indonesia, let's use together preserve our culture, especially batik cloth. Don't be as hammered to use batik cloth because batik is our identity as the Indonesian nation. Maybe that's enough for me discuss here for me. Hopefully this video can be useful for another. Thank you and goodbye.